Hey guys, what's going on? I have a free-for-all on Countdown, COD4 using the M16, and I know today I didn't want to talk about gameplay, I want to talk about something else. I know most of you probably know by now about Ryan Dunn, and if you don't know, Ryan Dunn was killed in a car accident when his Porsche lost control and went through a guardrail, hit a tree, and then caught fire. If you don't know who Ryan Dunn is, he was cast member in Jackass, Viva La Bam, Unholy Union, and he was in the movie Haggard, which was, I think, produced by Bam. And then he was in, he was the new host for the new show on G4 Proving Ground, which only aired one show, and they already have 10, completely done and ready to go, but G4 is debating on whether or not they're going to air it, and I think, well, why wouldn't you? But, yeah, Ryan Dunn is, let's see here. Let's see. First time I ever saw Jackass was in 2000 when it actually started. I know the first episode I ever saw, I was 5 years old, and it was the episode where they were on treadmills in fat suits, and it was me, my mom, my sister, and we couldn't stop laughing. I know that I've been a huge Jackass fan ever since. I mean, what's not to love? The show, the movie, Bam shows. You really can't go wrong. But I know that my mom came home and told me whenever she got off, or yeah, whenever she got home from work and I was in bed, I was like, she's like, because she knows I'm a huge Jackass fan. She's like, Zach, you know Ryan Dunn? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, well, I have bad news. I'm like, what's up? She's like, you know Ryan Dunn? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, well, he died last night. And I'm like, huh. I'm like, good one. And she's like, no, I'm serious. And I just was in shock the whole day. I know, I don't want to say a depression because it's more like denial. It's I just sat in my room the whole day and I watched Jackass. And I didn't really feel like doing anything else. Didn't want to play Xbox because I didn't feel like it. I wasn't crying or freaking out or cutting my wrists. But it was just oh wow, this sucks. But I know Roger Ebert made a really douchey comment on Twitter. I'll link Bam's Twitter in the description, and you can see what he had to say to Ebert, which was he deserved it. Just put it that way. Ebert said, "Friends don't let jackasses drink and drive." It's dude, he hasn't even been dead for a day. It's number one, you don't even know if he drank. The autopsy didn't come back yet. You are such an idiot. People just make me angry. But I know Bam just let into him, and it was pretty much one of those where you read it, you're like, enough said, you just nod. But yeah, so Ryan Dunn, rest in peace, my friend, and you will not be forgotten. And that is it for the gameplay. I go 25-2, and I will talk to you guys later.